Welcome back to another squad builder, another budget builder again, as I promised. And this time it is a gold Serie A squad, which is the BPL equivalent in the Italian league. Contains some good players, but obviously this is a budget builder, so it won't contain too many really good players, but players that can get you along if you're on a strict budget or tight budget or whatever they're saying maybe. But yep, we're going 4-2-2-2 again, and we will put in this Bilek manager, whatever he's called. I'm trying not to rush through, but I'm trying not to go too slow either, because the last video dragged out a bit too long. Yeah, not BPL. What am I doing? Nope. Serie A. There we go. Yep, that criteria is sorted. So the keeper we have is Handanovic, and he cost me 2,500 coins, 1-star skill and 2-star weak foot. Played 7 games for me. But look at his stats: 84 diving, which is really nice, 80 kicking, also really good, 84 reflexes and 86 positioning. And positioning is really good in a keeper, as is reflexes and diving. So yeah, it's only his handling and speed that let him down. But overall, a really good goalkeeper, and for 2,500 coins, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with this guy. He's a really nice keeper and pretty high rated for how much he costs. At the right back spot we have Conco, who was a non-shiner on the previous game on FIFA 12, but he was still a great player on that, and he's just as good on this one. 4-star weak foot, which is strange but nice, and then 900 coins for a shiner, which is really good for a rare player. He's had 2 yellow cards for me, and he's played 11 games, so 2-star skills as well. 86 pace is the standout stat. But apart from his shooting, his stats are well-rounded again, a bit like Kieran Richardson, except Conco's got better heading. Because look at that, he's got 71 heading, 76 defending, 79 dribbling, and 78 passing. It's only his shooting which lets him down, but you don't really need shooting because he's a right back, not a right winger or a right mid, or striker. So yeah, another well-rounded great player, pacey as well there. And speaking of pace, we have Nagatomo over this side, who was apparently a naughty boy last time I used him. 1,000 coins. He's actually right-footed, but he's a left-back, which is strange. He's a 78 overall. I know the red card kind of gets in the way. 2-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so he can still use his left. He's a decent player. But his main stats is pretty well rounded as far as passing, dribbling and defending, all in the 70s. The dribbling is the standout stat there, but his overall, the main stat of his card is that 88 pace. That's just ridiculous for a left back. You'd never need that much pace, but you're not going to argue with it. 88 pace, he's catching anyone, so very nice player to have there. Now we move on to the centre backs of the team, which are Ranocchia, I think his name is, who cost, well, I got him out of pack, so I don't know how much he cost, but I imagine it wasn't too much because of that 57 pace. So he's not too fast, but the 81 defending and 78 heading make up for that, and they're really good stats. And he's actually scored a goal for me, which is nice. Obviously his other stats aren't too great, that 44 shot, 50 dribbling, 56 passing and 57 pace. But 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills. And yeah, it's just that defending and heading which does it for him. 6'5", so a bit of a mountain again. Yep, nice player there. Now we move on to the other centre back, who is Diakite, and he is another really good player. He's got 70 pace, so he's pretty fast, 79 defending and then the 85 heading. He is 6'4", and the 85 heading for 950 coins, you cannot go wrong. Apparently he hasn't scored a goal for me, but whatever. He is a really good player, and he's definitely won some headers in the air, and stops through balls covered over and all that sort of stuff. So a really good player in that sense. Now we move on to the CDMs of the team, who are, we'll start off with Kana, who 60 pace, 61 shot, 63 dribbling are not great, but it's that 72 passing, 78 defending and 74 heading that really does it for him. And I got him out of pack, so I'm not sure how much he costs, but 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills, 6'1", so he's pretty tall. Yeah, I don't know what to say about him. I think I might replace him, but I'm pretty sure it's not 2 days, so I suppose if you couldn't afford somebody like Pirlo or De Rosa, who I might actually replace this guy with, then you could just use this as a cheap option. Really nice player he is, and I keep clicking on and off him like a dick. Now we move on to the other CDM. He was definitely the better of the two by far. Mudding guy. He has 70 pace, 71 passing, 73 dribbling, 79 defending, and 72 heading, which was best stats. Obviously, the 6-to-1 shot isn't great, but he can definitely shoot as well. I also got this guy out of pack. He scored 1 goal for me, and I think it was a long shot. He's only 5'11", so he's not the tallest, but he's not small either. He feels really strong. And look at him, he looks like a bit of a G with all his chains on the picture. So yeah, don't mess with him, he's a really good player. Nice long shot and everything. So now we move on to the centre attacking mid spots. We have a few options here, as you can see. We have I always play Morales because I think people refer to him as the cheaper version of Messi, which I wouldn't agree with that. I don't think he's that good, but he's definitely got something about him. That 89 pace, 85 dribbling, and then the 79 pass state by diver. And he's a really nice player to just burst down the wing with, gating or even cutting and have a shot or something. He has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, and for 900 coins, you can't go wrong. 5'3", so he is really, really small, but Maximiliano Morales, nice player. And I don't know how I managed to pronounce that first name. But yeah, and he hasn't scored a goal for me, which is surprising. Now we move on to the other side. Now we have two options here. We have Marek Hamšík and El Shaarawy. And I don't know how you say his name proper, so I just said it like that. I think now this is a tough one. You've got the better pace with El Shaarawy. You've got better dribbling, but then you've got better shot, better passing, better defending and heading on Hamšík, and Hamšík's a higher rating, so we'll just slap him in here. And for 1,900 coins for an 85 rated player, he's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills, and he looks like a really good player. I haven't actually used him yet, but like I think I picked him up the other day. But at 6 foot, he's not exactly small as well, and he seems like he'll be a really nice player. But obviously, if you want somebody even cheaper than that, if you're on a really tight budget, you could obviously get El Shaarawy. So yeah, another nice player. I might do a review on his inform if I ever fancy picking it up, but don't hold me to that. Then we'll move on to the two strikers. We have Diego Milito, who's just well-rounded, 80 pace, 80 shot, 83 dribbling and 80 heading, and the 70 passing as well, which is alright. For 2,100 cards, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, scored 3 goals for me, 6 foot, just great player again, really cheap as well. I'm trying to hurry up here because I haven't got much time left. I don't want the videos to drag out too long. So the other striker is Vucinic, I think his name is, 6'1", slightly taller than Milito. 1,000 coins, so a bit cheaper. Scored more goals. He's got a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. And look at those stats again: 80 pace, 80 shot, and then 85 dribbling, which is, I think it's better than Milito's. Don't know why it went to Mudding guy. Yeah, so yeah, man, they're both fairly similar in all honesty, but they work really well together. So once again, forgot how much this squad costs, but it will be in the title. So thanks for watching, and I will bring out another one soon.